Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to Chantel Divine Tarot. This is going to be a weekly love message for May 18th through May 22nd. As always, I'm going to use my 5 decks. I'm going to use my Rider-Waite Tarot. I'm going to pull 5 cards from there. Then I'm going to pull 1 card from my Power of Surrender, 1 card from my Soul's Journey, 1 card from The Universe Has Your Back, and then 1 card from my Whispers of Love. And literally they are in that order. My throat is a little deep today. My voice is expressive. I'm really excited to channel the message. My throat chakra is like on fire. So let's get started. I welcome the Creator, your guardian angels, my guardian angels. What message does he or she have for us this week? What message does the Creator have for us about love, about areas of our life that we can fix to welcome in the right kind of love? Okay. I'm gonna try to make this video 30 minutes or less, depending on the message. Alright. Alright, 1 card. We need 4 more cards. Create 4 more. Okay. Alright, let me just pick these up in order. Oh, we have the World. We have the King of Swords again, guys. Alright, so the overall energy is the High Priestess. So, whoever you're connecting with right now is feeling real royal. They're feeling real high in their energy. I feel like it's a balance because you have black and then white on the other side. So I feel like they're balancing things out. They're collecting the fruits of their labor, which means a lot of things that they've been working towards for the past few months, maybe a year, is coming into fruition. They're finally feeling like they are becoming financially stable enough to come forward with an offer. So yeah, with the overall energy being a High Priestess, I feel like this person is more royal in their divineness. They're real calm and logical about the right approach, the right words to say to come forward. So that is pretty cool for the overall energy. Now, the first card to kick off the week is the World card. So I feel like this person is coming to a new energy of just being whole and feeling complete and feeling like they're able to conquer the world and conquer their problems, and all of the barriers that they thought were set or thought existed is starting to fade away because they're starting to step more into a spiritual approach versus like the physical and what they're seeing or assuming they're feeling based off of ego. So it's like they're coming to a complete circle because the world is a circle. I feel like that's completion. This person, and I want to say that this equal 11 up here because that's an X. Yeah, so 11, that is definitely a special angel number. If you guys have time, look it up. That's a real divine number. So yes, they feel like they, with you, they can have the world. When they think of you, they feel like you complete them. Whenever they are not feeling like their self, they think about you and you complete them in every way. So with the King of Swords, it's the same thing. It's like once they've realized how important you are to them this time around, because I feel like it's been cycles where it's like you'll believe that it's a good connection, you'll believe that you guys are connected, that it's divine, and then randomly the communication stop. Y'all really don't what I mean by communication, not like talking on the phone and all of that, but just having small talk or little things to let each other know that y'all are still on board. So this time around, they're coming out of that energy of like being fearful. They've accepted the fact that you complete them, you make them feel like they can conquer the world and conquer it with you. And it's like they're standing in that King of Swords energy, because some people around them might notice and they're not too happy with them being happy. This could even be for you. You have people around you that is not happy that you're happy, or that you found love, or that the possibilities of you being happy with someone and it's being true love. So just be careful. So I feel like with this King of Swords energy, it's like you're stirring your divine in your energy. You're reflecting, you've accepted things, you're not going to go the same routes and same strategies. You're going to speak your truth. Just give them time. This could be you as well, just needing time to indulge in the feeling of what God has presented to you, as far as like your love and finances and things that you need to just fix in your life. So you're staying stern, not only with this connection, but with just things in your life in general that you know or knew needed to be fixed or healed or talked about. Okay. So we have, I think this is the Seven of Swords. Yes. So as you can see, this person is walking away. They see they have two other swords that they are looking back at, but overall they are taking their shit and they're leaving those two swords behind. And it's like, I wouldn't say it's sneaky energy. It's just like they're like, I said what I said. People may not take it well, but I'm dipping on up out of here, calm and smooth. And yeah, I may be looking back because I enjoyed those people, I enjoyed their relationship, I enjoyed whatever you thought was making you happy, but it wasn't fulfilling your soul. It wasn't fulfilling that feel that you've been having for so long, that you deserve love, and you deserve to have someone that loves you just as much as you love them, and you guys spread love together. Okay, so whatever the scenario is, you guys are not accepting that anymore, which is probably why you was in the King of Swords energy. It was like you went into a soothing energy, figuring things out, realizing that what you was feeling is true. Now you're standing stern in that because you know for sure it's true. God has given you signs, synchronicities, things of that nature. So now you are moving forward and you are taking, you know, the things that you value, self-moral, self-confidence, motivation. It could be kids, family, whatever was close to you. You're taking it all with you, and you're going to start over from a spiritual aspect. And even though you may be looking back, just reflecting and thinking on things and the decisions that you had to make and the people you had to let go, you're still moving forward. Okay? And with the Nine of Wands, you see this person, they're just reflecting. They're looking back on, You know, okay, I'm getting two things. You either looking back on the past hurt, reflecting like, damn, why did I deal with that type of stuff that long? Why did I put myself in those type of situations? Try not to beat yourself up about it. We all have ways and divine timing that we need to learn things. And until we come to a full understanding on a real, on some for real, on a for real tip, that ain't even a word. But when you being real about it, that's how you're able to move forward on a better in a better way of thinking. And then the second one, you could just be looking like, man, I done planted stuff, I done started over, I done embarked and accepted my spiritual journey. So this could be just stuff that you've planted and you're just looking like, okay, that was crazy, can't believe I had to eliminate so much, but I got this stuff behind me now and it's blossoming, it's growing. You can see like the leaves and stuff on it. So your new fruit and the new things that you've had to accept in your life and move forward towards, even though you may have been fearful, God is telling you that it's going to come to fruition. Just be patient. Okay, because you've been working hard. This is the last card. The person you're connecting with has really been working hard. You may not have been seeing it in the physical. You may think that they don't care, they're not worried about connecting with me, they don't love me. Just a whole scenario of negative thinking. It's nothing but your ego. I went through a few phases like that where I'm like, no, you know, yeah, I may feel it in the spirit, but it can't be true because I'm not getting physical. And man, it's not about physical all the time. That's how you know something is divinely orchestrated, because God will make you be patient, wait, understand the person that you're connecting with, learn about them the right way. No sexual intercourse, is just pure divine love and connecting and vibing, and spirituality. It's amazing. I always knew that that's the type of love and mate that I wanted, someone that I could pray with. We both be spiritual together, talk about God, not being ashamed. My twin is really like a miracle to me. But yes, they are working hard. They have really been working hard. They went from planning, and you can see it's like they're backtracking and like going to it like, is it growing? Is it, I didn't did. Be patient with yourself. I have to be patient with myself. I've done a lot of work, a lot of healing, a lot of eliminating, a lot of knowing that I'm gonna stand up and speak up for myself when the time comes for me to come into union with my twin. Yeah, I just keep healing, keep having faith, keep spiritually developing. I feel like my twin is very outspoken, just like how I am. I wouldn't be surprised if we got together and created a YouTube channel together, just talking about love, relationships, our struggles before we got together, just everything. I'm really excited about it, about our growth, and knowing that I could love someone unconditionally, and that God designed a person just for me. I'm really grateful. Sometimes I cry about it, laugh about it, just everything. I go through a series of emotions, but overall I'm really grateful, humbled, and just amazed at how God can really orchestrate things for you. You just have to listen. So we're kicking off the week. Cause I ain't gonna pick up the cards again. We're kicking off the week with the World card. You're feeling all of these emotions. You're feeling humbled. You're feeling love. You're feeling like you're undefeated. And with you feeling undefeated, it's like you're stepping more into like a non-fearing mind state in order for you to move forward to the person that you're connecting with. They really care and love you, and you really feel the same too. You probably haven't been really expressing it like how you should have, but overall you feel like they're your world. They bring that worldly, loving, nurturing feeling to you, and this could be male or female. And then with you making them feel that way, the next card is the King of Swords. They are really standing in their power so that any negativity that comes their way, as far as your connection, them progressing, anything, they're standing stern and not letting people clutter their brain with negativity, put negative thoughts in their head, just anything like that. They're really viewing this connection different, and they're really vowing to themselves that they're going to stay true to it this time around. Okay, and then they have walked away from all situations that are no longer serving them with this Six of Swords. Sorry, it's the Seven of Swords. They're walking away. They left 2 swords behind. They're looking at it, but they done took the other 5 with them. They're starting new. They're like, it's no biggie. I'm going to rebuild, plant the seeds that I need to do on a positive level, on a spiritual level, and I'm going to manifest things the right way this time around. I'm not going to let negative people or thoughts or influences pressure me into things that I know don't serve me. Then you have the Nine of Wands. You're looking at the fruits, the new fruits that you've planted. You're really trying to be patient with yourself, being patient with your connection, knowing that it's meant. You guys connect all the time in 5D. You're more focused on the spiritual now and manifesting that into the 3D. Which is fine, and I feel like they've been working so hard towards that it's gonna manifest very soon. With the Six of Wands. Sorry, Seven of Wands. Let me just show it real quick again. And they are gonna really, once they come forward, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be so heartfelt, so humble, and breathtaking. Okay, guys, so that's what's being cut out for the week. I really feel the love in the air. I really do. So I'm gonna pull 1 card from the Power of Surrender. Alright. Quick shuffle. I welcome the Creator, your guardian angels, my guardian angels. One message for us. What do we need to surrender to for this connection? What do we need to surrender to in order to welcome new love in our life? Talk to us, Creator. I like when my cards fall out. I don't like it when they try to pop out but really don't. We need you to fly across the room. See, like that one. It flew out. Ooh, and that's a good one. Good one, good one. Alright, it says, surrender to resentments. Holding on to resentment only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. So it just goes back to you knowing the person that you're connecting with is the one for you. You're standing strong in that energy because you do have people around you that didn't mean you well, who never meant you well. That could be relationship, friends, family. You're walking away from that. You're planting new seeds and you're watching it grow. You've been working really hard. So eliminate any resentment towards people that you may have had to let go because you found out certain things about them that you never thought, you know, they would do or would make you feel or would say. Don't be resentful of people like that. You know, you just have to pray for them, send love, peace, and light to them. You know, and I'm real quick to snap off on people. I used to be, but I try not to let people put me in that egotistic way of thinking. I voice my opinion, I stay true to myself, and I don't have time to be resentful towards people. So when people do you wrong, don't try to figure out ways that you can be mean, be evil towards them, ruin their career, their life, their relationships. That is up to God. Pray for them, put it all out of your system, on how you feel to God, and let it go. Don't be resentful. It'll affect how you treat the next person or the person that God is trying to send you if you're being resentful, because that means you're operating off ego. You'll never see what God is trying to do for you if you're operating out of that type of energy. So be mindful of trying to give people back their karma instead of letting God handle that. It's not our job to make people feel evil or stupid or anything. If we're not doing it from a spiritual way of thinking, let it go and let God. Period. Alright, so we're going to pull one card from my soul's journey. Alright, welcome to Creator, your guardian angels, my guardian angels. What message do you have for us? What love message? What message can you send to us to help us find the right kind of love that God is trying to send us? Or what message do you have to open our eyes to the correct kind of love we deserve? One card. I'll be having some slick decks. One card. So what you got to say? I am so down. My mind is made up. I don't know what is. Ooh, that might be a message from the person you're connecting with. Who can separate us from the love of Jesus? Not man or life. Alright. Two cards came out. The first one is self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So you have to have control over yourself and your mission in life and how you can spread that knowledge and understanding to others, how you can communicate that to others in a positive way. So your self-esteem and how you feel about yourself projects out into the world and other people, depending on how you express yourself and how you feel about things. It just all goes back to, if you're not speaking from a positive light, if you're not speaking from your spiritual side, your opinion and words won't matter as much if you're coming from a negative state of mind. And it all starts with self. You know, you have to have self-esteem and build your self-esteem in order to even help or voice an opinion about anything. You have to work on self and have discipline as well. I can accomplish what I set my mind to, and you can. You have to have that self-esteem. You have to have that discipline. And I feel like with those two messages, how it ties into our love message for the week, have discipline, have self-esteem and confidence that this connection is real. Don't overdo it. You know, It's okay to be emotional, and I really want to speak to the fellas. It's okay to express yourself, to be emotional. Society has taught you to bottle things up. You're supposed to be strong all the time, and things like that. And that's just not how it's supposed to be. You are supposed to be able to release tension and pain and hurt. There's no reason to hold all of that in. Okay, so we're gonna pull one card from the universe. Has your back, because the universe always got your back. Alright, I welcome the creator, your guardian angels, my guardian angels. It's like 6 in the morning in Chicago, and I went up and used the restroom, and I'm like, I might as well just do the weekly reading while everyone is sleeping. One card, good. Okay. You saw it, peeps. You saw it. Hold on, let me fix my decks. Got them all over the place. I'm literally gonna do this reading and go to sleep and edit it later. Alright. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me towards right-minded thinking in the energy of love. Man, I cannot make this stuff up. The universe is helping you to bring you towards like-minded people that, and what they say is specifically right-minded, which means positive, which means motivation, means anything on that positive side of thinking, and helping you practice the energy of love. In order to do all of that, you have to surrender resentment towards people. You have to have self-esteem. You have to have discipline. Okay? All of those things ties into you being able to create boundaries, being able to understand that being mean isn't the answer. All of that. Once you work on self and create discipline, you'll be able to separate all of those things. Okay? So, one more card we're going to pull from Love Message. Whispers of Love. One card, creator. I welcome the creator, your guardian angels, my guardian angels. Let's see if I can get all of this on one whim. Okay, one more shuffle. Now, let's shuffle one card, creator, one card. Alright. Oh, spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime, period. I said this in the beginning. I've been saying it. This is a spiritual connection. It don't matter who you are. If you watch my videos, if you feel guided to watch them, you're connecting with someone spiritually. This is something God orchestrated. God created this. This has nothing to do with you, you know. And it kind of does, because God been putting in your spirit the type of woman you like, even though you may have dated a different type, or a guy that you like, the skin, complexion, all of those feelings that you used to feel inside. And I literally manifested my twin. I love chocolate man, you know what I'm saying? From the hairstyle, from the personality, the sensitivity, everything from when I was a child all the way up until my adulthood has manifested. And that is the craziest thing. So yes, it's a spiritual thing. Keep working on yourself. Keep finding that inner light with yourself, and this connection is gonna manifest. Trust me. Trust in God. that he will manifest this if you continue to do the work, keep healing, and keep being a positive light to the world. Okay, so that was your weekly reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you don't hear my mom in the background snoring. I say to you guys, I also do readings, so all of that information will be in the description box if you want to do a personal reading with me. I also sell handmade wooden jewelry and crystals. As you can see right here, I have a few crystals, different types, on my website. You can go to www.culturedcrafts, that's culturedcraftz.com, and shop. I have over 280 items for men, women, and children. You can create your own neck piece. You can request a crystal if I don't have the crystal that you're looking for. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this weekly reading. Check out the weekend reading that I just did and all the other videos on my YouTube channel at Chantel Divine Tarot. Okay, Ashe, I love you guys. Peace and blessings to your unions and your connections. Stay divine, keep doing your inner work and healing, and God will manifest. Okay, see you guys in the weekend reading.